Whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys a brand new series today, and today we are diving into the world of Pokemon Vega, a Pokemon fan-made game based on the Fire Red engine that I've heard incredible things about. And you guys know I love me some Pokemon fan-made games. I've been certainly enjoying Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I feel like it's time for us to jump into something new and something fresh, and I'm excited to go into it. So show some love. Let me see you guys destroy that like button. I want to see you guys can hit 5,000 likes on this first episode, which I know the aDrive army can do, so definitely be sure to do that. And as we normally do, we are going to have early access up on aDrive Live. For those who don't know, I have this incredible website called aDrive Live where I post blog posts, early access videos, and much, much more. And you guys can check it out and make an account for free today at aDriveLive.com. You make an account, it's free. If you feel so inclined, you can become a Plus member, an aDrive Army Plus member. Costs $5 a month. It helps me out a ton. It's actually one of the best ways you can financially support what I do. And I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. And I did a giveaway in Legends Arceus, but I gave it away at the very end of the series. I'm not gonna wait till the end of the series. I'll give you guys the giveaway by episode 5. Once episode 5 gets posted, I'll pick the winners. And if you're just a free member of the website, you have a chance to win. I'm gonna give away 3 Nintendo Switch OLEDs, the brand new Switch OLEDs. I'm gonna give away 3 of those bad boys to lucky people in the aDrive Live community. And if you're a Plus member, you get 5 times the chance to win, and you support what I do every single day. So consider it. If you have the $5 laying around, you can skip a Starbucks coffee, or you wanna support what I do. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to become a little less reliant on, YouTube ads and things of that nature, so that $5 goes a really long way by supporting directly on my website. And like I said, you get other giveaways, exclusive, early access to stuff. I've got a really cool project I'm kind of working on that I'm gonna be teasing there, so consider joining. Anyway, let's dive in, man. Pokemon Vega, I've heard amazing things about it. It's gonna be phenomenal. My name is Holly. People refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world, and there it already is. I love fake Pokemon, man. Fakemon, Fakemon. I love fake Pokemon. I feel like it's so fun. I gotta change my text speed, clearly. So we know about all this intro stuff, right? This is all standard stuff. This guy studies Pokemon as a professor. Now, my understanding is this is like one of the OG, like, Fakemon Pokemon games. Like, goes way back. Many of you guys may have seen Vega. I have not, right? Like, I actually have never played Vega before. This is my first time, and I've heard some amazing things. In fact, Shady Penguin actually recommended this. My controller's being very weird. Shady Penguin actually recommended this one to me. Is my keyboard working too? I'll have to check the settings. And this is one that I just couldn't miss out on. So let's dive in, man. Like I said, I love me some fake Pokemon. I feel like they're the best. So this is my rival. All right, what's his name? I'm gonna name him Shady just because, Shady Penguin was the one who recommended this. He tweeted at me and he's like, yo, you should do Vega. And I'm like, hey, I agree with you. So obviously, standard breakdown, you guys already know. It's a standard Nuzlocke, where we're gonna catch the first Pokemon we encounter on every route, except I'm gonna change it a little bit, I'll tell you that in a second. We're gonna catch the Pokemon we encounter on each route. We're gonna nickname them all, of course. If they faint, we get rid of them. That's about it. But I'm gonna do that as a standard aDrive lock, which I tweak one of the rules. Instead of catching the first Pokemon I encounter on each route, I catch the first Pokemon I want to capture on each route. And I know some people are gonna be like, aDrive, you can't do that. I can do whatever I want, it's my series. I started doing kind of these aDrive lock type of deals where I choose my encounter because I find it more fun. I find it more fun for me. Like, being able to choose the Fakemon and being able to showcase the different Pokemon that exist in this game is like one of the best parts, right? So, people say it gives an advantage. It really doesn't give that much of an advantage because if you watch me, you guys know I'll take like a Weedle over most things. So, it's not as if I'm over here picking, Larvitars every time I see one. So we're gonna get the running boots. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So I'll choose my encounters on each route. But once I decide that that's what I'm going for, like, I have to try to catch that one, right? So, and then Shiny Claws is active, of course. If I find a Shiny, we get to keep it. I don't know what the Shiny rates are. But we're gonna start in Porcelia Town. And Professor Holly's right here, right out the gates. What's up, man? Sorry for bothering you, but I need you to come with me to my lab. Okay. And I'm gonna be recording this, like I said, ahead, so if you wanna watch episode 2, it should be up on aDrive Live right now. I'll try to get as ahead as I can for you guys. Shady's here too! In that case, I'd like to ask the 2 of you. Mosmero, tra-la-la, hey, it's me, the Moss, M-O-S. aDrive, it's been so long since I lost Thaw you. Oh, did I say Thaw? Well, you better have Ice Heal. Professor, who's this strange man? Oh, that's I am the Moss. My name is Mosmero. Remember it well because it'll be on the next test. Sorry, Mosmero, but could you let me speak for a little while? Oh, okay. Mosmero is my old friend. aDrive, you're familiar with him too. I actually called him over here because I need to ask a favor as well. I think we've gotten a bit off track. Let's get to the real issue here. I called the two of you here because I have a favor to ask of each of you. aDrive, you might have heard this, but recently Pokemon species thought to appear due to meteors in Hoenn have started to appear here in the Tohoak region. The reason why they started to appear is an interesting research topic in itself. As a stepping stone to that, I'd like to ask you to take an ecological survey of the current Pokemon in the Tohoak region. They're just gonna give me a Pokedex right out the gates. I love it. Thank you, Professor Holly. And in order to encourage you to research things in a fresh new way, I'll be taking care of the Pokemon that you used in Hoenn here at the lab. But it has to be this way. Now, Shady, I heard that you're studying to be a Pokemon Ranger. I want you to deliver this secure styler to Jackie in Nephrite City. He can make the final adjustments needed to get it working. Shady was entrusted with the secret styler. So we get the Pokedex, he gets the styler, and trying to capture Pokemon on your own would be dangerous. I'll give you your own Pokemon, and you of course aDrive. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be left out of this. Mosmero! Wait, Mosmero, you get a Pokemon too? Mosmero, he just leaves. He just straight up left. All right, let's get it. There's 3 Pokemon sitting on the desk. Let's take a look. Oh, he's getting a call from headquarters. I guess I get to go first. All right, what do we got here? We got Nimble, which is like a little dude on a leaf. It's very fast. We've got Liquiput, a highly balanced Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I accidentally just selected him and I never saw the fire starter. So that's a struggle. I misclicked. I guess it'd just be like that. No, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna get back to this point. And we're back. Luckily, we have speed up. That really didn't take long at all. And Payero! It's a firmly defensive Pokemon. Okay, so I'm using this really garbage, like, old Xbox controller. So sometimes my inputs get messed up, and that's why we messed up there. Okay, so this is actually a really tough decision. Do I take Nimble, Liquiput, or... what was this one? Payero. Dude, this is tough. I feel like the fire one looks kind of sick, though. But Nimble looks kind of cool too. I feel like I gotta go with the fire one, man. Firmly defensive. I like defensive Pokemon. I gotta go with him. I gotta go with Payero. I'm going with the fire one. Let's go for it. That's it. We're kicking it off with Payero. Let's get in. I'm gonna give him a nickname. He's the gunpowder Pokemon. So what do I want to name him? All right, we're gonna name him Napalm. Cause why not? And he's gonna take Liquiput, obviously. So let's take a look at Napalm. I like defensive Pokemon, especially on a Nuzlocke, so there's no complaints here. Let's see. It is a hardy nature, which is neutral, has clear body so he doesn't get stat drops, and he has good defense and special defense and average speed. Tackle and Leer is all he's got. So I guess it's not the worst thing. I would have liked the defensive nature to take advantage of it, but standard Pokemon game, you already know we're gonna throw down against Shady right out the gates, and he's got Liquiput, which, you know, puts me at a disadvantage, but I'm assuming he's not gonna have a water type move. That thing does look pretty cool though, but I like Napalm. I feel like Napalm is the play, so I'm used to Pokemon battles. Yeah, I don't need a refresher course. Just let me attack. Let's just go for tackle. I'm actually faster, which tells me Liquiput's probably pretty slow, and he went for pound, I think. Yep, he went for pound. Okay. I should be a-okay here. I do have a potion that I grabbed from the PC as well, so even if things go awry, we're fine, but it's looking like Napalm should be good to go here. And I very rarely pick the fire starter. I'm usually the guy who picks the grass starter. By the way, as always, I'll have the information for Pokemon Vega in the description. Let me know in the comments section below which starter you guys are gonna choose, or which you would choose if you were to play. If you wanna play along with me, I would love it. We're gonna pick up Defense Curl right out the gates. I would love it if we learned Rollout too. Ooh, that'd be kind of clutch. That'd be kind of clutch. So I don't know anything about this game, by the way. I like stayed away from spoilers and stuff. So let's get it. I'm very excited. I'd better be going. We'll meet again sometime. Mission starts. All right, see you later, bro. So is that it? Do I talk to anybody here? I want to catch a Glatchild, but I can't find one. That's got to be one of the new Pokemon. It seems as though, based on some of the conversations I'm having, that snow is very common here. This cold weather is bad for my bones. If there is a lot of ice types around this region, I may have made big plays by going fire. Route 501. Okay, so we're actually jumping right into things, and this will be our first encounter opportunity. All right, let's see what we got in this grass. Now, again, I don't have to catch the first thing I run into, right? I can kind of choose. So let's see some of the Pokemon we find. And right away, we get a Glatchild. I mean, do I even have to look? This thing might actually, I don't even think I have Pokeballs, actually. Yeah, I don't even have Pokeballs, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna just beat it for XP. By the way, I love to give little backstories for our Pokemon. We can't be Charmed, that's so clutch. So a little bit of info about Napalm, for those who are wondering. Napalm loves to take hits for the team, very defensive, ready to stand in any tough battle and just take the hits it needs to take. Also is gonna keep the team super nice and toasty in the Tohoak region where it's obviously very frigid, very cold. So we've got that going for us. Very important member of the squad for that. There's a potion, I need Pokeballs. And last but certainly not least, has this very, very core urge, like deep inside, to explode. This thing just wants to self-destruct, explode, any chance it can get, but I have to constantly remind Napalm, this is a Nuzlocke, bro, you can't just do that. You can't just go out there and just boom on anything you want to boom on. You can't do that. It's gonna be a struggle. We're gonna have to keep Napalm in check to make sure that he doesn't just boom just because, but these Gladchilds seem to be pretty common, so looks like we can easily grab one of those. But let's see if I can get me some Pokeballs. Oh, this person right here just gave me 5 Pokeballs, so that solves my problem. Thank you. Oh, a Pineco! Okay, hold up. Hold up, you can't just give me a Pineco on the same route. There's some cool stuff here. All right, so I may not just take the Gladchild because there's Pineco here too. You guys are gonna riot at me if I take Pineco though. All right, I'm gonna look around and see what else I find. Oh, there's another route down here too, Route 518. So it looks like I could potentially do both. Oh, there's rocks. All right, so I can't go this way then, just kidding. All right, I'm claiming this Gladchild as my own. I will, of course it gets crit right out the way. I gotta go for it, right? I mean, listen, I like Pineco, but I can't just ignore this new Pokemon sitting right in front of my face. The Gladchild, or Glacial, maybe it's Glacial, like Glacial, Glaciald? Glaciald. Maybe it's Glacial, not Gladchild. Glaciald? I'm gonna call it Glaciald. If it senses danger, it'll burrow in the snow and wait. In the meantime, it will live off a diet of snow. Ain't that the play? Just stay away from the yellow snow, Glaciald. Oh my good. It's snow-chilled Pokemon. So it's Glaciald. Glaciald. I don't know what I'm gonna name her. I gotta come up with a name. All right, this is Glacia. We're gonna take a page out of the Elite Four members book, and Glacia does not like to fight alongside Napalm because Napalm just goes and melts all the snow, and she likes to stay cold. She wants to stay cold. She's a calm nature, not a huge fan of fighting, but she loves to eat snow, as we just said, but we gotta keep her away from the yellow snow because that gets a little weird. Doesn't flinch, high special attack stat actually, looks to be a little on the frailer side and has pound and charm, and loves to freeze opposing Pokemon. Like anytime it gets a chance to, if it can freeze something, it's overjoyed by that. So I'm gonna heal up, and then I think I am going to move forward on the route. And we got our first trainer battle. Let's get it, bro. Let's see what you have. You probably have a Glacial, I would assume. He's got a Tailo, level 4. All right, let's stay in here. Let's go for a Charm, and then I'll just pound. He's gonna focus energy, of course, so it'll crit me. But we'll just pound. That does nothing. I'm switching. If I get crit, though, it's gonna hurt. Honestly, let's just switch train. It's not worth risking anything, because if I get crit, it's gonna do a lot. And another Tailo. There's another focus energy, but we could just knock it out. I am gonna use the speed up at various times, obviously, in this Let's Play. I love doing fan-made games for that reason, just because why not? In situations like that where we know we're just gonna destroy some souls. I found a potion. We gotta check rocks in this game. I already set in the precedent there. There's a Tailo, but again, same thing. I can't really beat it because it's just gonna focus energy if I charm on it. So maybe there's other trainers. There's another trainer right here. All right, let's see what you have. You just have a Togepi, eh? Should I be worried? Okay, Glacia has no attack stat whatsoever. Let's just save ourselves a ton of time. Oh, it has Metronome, dog! It had Metronome, Air Cutter, and Mist. Oh boy. Calm Mind. Okay. Growl, that's fine, but Clear Body, yo, Clear Body's actually kind of clutch. Clear Body's actually kind of clutch. All right, Glacia, eat some snow and learn a move. No, okay. All right, last Chrissy, we beat you. This is a message from the Pokemon Center. When your Pokemon are tired, let them rest. The Moss was here. My dude is like putting graffiti everywhere. I'm just gonna go back and heal and then we'll press onwards. I'll battle with the new Pokemon I found recently. All right, what'd you find? Let's see it. Karen's got a Gladchild as well, a Glacial. I think honestly, like, I mean, I'm 2 levels above, but like, are we just gonna have a pound off here? There's a Charm. Yeah, I mean, this is... Should be all right. Yeah, I'll beat it. I'll get a level, learn a new move. No, okay. And what else? Another one. All right, well, I'll switch for this one. We're at least getting some good XP, like kind of switch training a little bit. Napalm learns Ember, which is huge, dude. Like, that's what we were waiting for. And I'm beginning to think that I picked the absolute right starter by picking Napalm, so I feel good about that. And let's press onward, as I think we're about to get to a town. Route 502, so a new route. And we're headed towards Xenoverse City. Route 502, so we've got to remember to grab that Pokeball over there. And that's 501, and now 502. So, new encounter here. So, let's take a peek. Are you a trainer? You're afraid of the dark, whether it's going to the bathroom at night or entering a dark cave, take this. And he's gonna give me HM05. That's why we gotta talk to everybody. When you use flash, you'll even be in the dark. It can brighten up anything. Okay. Well, let's see what's in the grass here. Give me something good. Another glass child. Okay, so these things are probably pretty common. I should actually use a potion. I have 3. I might as well just be safe. Let's see what else we got. Same thing. Oh, a wild Togepi. So I could get Togepi. So I found a wild Togepi, but I'm also seeing Pinecos. And you already know, like, Pineco is my pick of the options there. So I feel like I probably go Pineco. I can't escape. But Togepi is certainly interesting. And Metronome is, like, really fun. So I certainly like that. I'm gonna just kind of... Oh, we got a double battle. Glacia does not want to battle with Napalm, though. Like, she does not want to double battle with Napalm. Because she doesn't want the snow to get melted. All right, let's catch a Pineco, and then I'll press forward. I was gonna wait, but I'm gonna get a male Pineco, and then we'll add him to the team. And Glacia just learned Powder Snow, but I did get poisoned, so I need to head back and heal. A metronoming Togepi poisoned me. All right, this is the Pineco that I want to capture, so let us do it. I'll throw a Pokeball at him, and we should be able to catch Walnut and add him to the team without a problem. I'm a big Pineco guy. I love Fortress. I think it's a super cool Pokemon. Of course, now this thing does not want to be caught. I don't have a ton of Pokeballs, so we kind of need to catch it. So, like, really? I guess I'll pound and hope I don't KO it. And I crit it. So I just lost my encounter. So that's super cool. Yeah, I'm a little salty about that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, I guess we're pressing onward without an encounter. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I'll just powder snow everything. I should have probably pounded you. I'm actually kind of salty about that. I am not gonna lie. I just don't have a lot of Pokeballs, so I didn't really have like a super good choice there. Like, it was kind of like I had to weaken it, I felt like. I'm a little salty about that. That's all right. We'll just destroy these trainers. That would have been so good. Oh. All right, well, I guess you guys got to battle together even though you don't want to. Sorry. I don't have a choice. Powder Snow, Ember. Just gonna destroy them with Powder Snow. Yep. Well, you guys had to suck it up and just battle together because we don't have another teammate because Glacia and I find a Pokeball. Glacia decided that she did not want Pineco on the team, so she just decided, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take matters in my own hand and just crit this thing. Thanks, Glacia. Super kind of you. And there's another Pineco. Sad times. Ugh. I really wanted Pineco, guys. Like, I almost picked Pineco. Route 514, new route. I almost picked Pineco over... I have to have Cut. I almost picked Pineco over the new Pokemon, and then we KO it. So, just very sad times. All right, who are you? You have Pineco as well. Just rub it in my face. Rub it in my face, why don't you? That I don't have a Pineco on my team. Just rub it in my face, Timmy. All right, I think that's it for this. We can press onward. I did get Flash. Let's see what's upstairs. You want to battle with a strong trainer? Okay, it's cold. All right, well, sounds like a you problem, dog. Sounds like a you problem. And this is Route 502 as well, so it seems like nothing changed. Like, we're still 502. Yeah, 502, 502. So, nothing changed. I just gotta beat up this trainer here. He's got a Houndour. We're switching. Yeah, I'm not messing with that, dude. No thank you. Pineco. He's got really a lot of protects. And Nidoran. Alright. Well, I don't have an encounter here, which is, like I said, sad. So I guess we'll just see what else is going on. It's just like an extended part of Route 502. Watch there be different Pokemon in the grass, though. Because you know games like to do that, and it makes me really sad. And maybe not. Okay. And we made it to Xenoverse City. A small town with a scent of tenderness. And there's a Pokemon Center as well. So I definitely want to heal, so let's start there. I like this Pokemon Center, it looks really cool. Let's heal up. I definitely need to buy Pokeballs because that kind of messed me up. And it forced me to like get a crit, I guess. So everyone could use the PC. Tohoak's, okay, we'll have to go see who kind of handles the storage center. I find that I never actually ever go look at the next floor, but I guess it's just trading stuff, so. Let's see what this guy behind the Pokemon Center is doing. I made friends with an older girl at the trainer school. I'm gonna be a student there next year too. Oh, okay, man. You do you, man, whatever makes you happy. I'm not here to judge anybody. You're Professor Holly's child. I was surprised when he and the Professor Hastings developed the capture styler. I wanted to be a researcher as good as him someday. Oh, okay. Since Annette taught me how to catch bug Pokemon, my team has been getting bigger. Is Annette the gym leader? I wonder who Annette is. She might be the first gym leader. Here's the market that I was looking for. So I can finally buy some Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy 10. And then I'll buy some potions with the rest of my money, I guess, or at least a few. A man passing by scribbled on my Pokeball. Hey, it's me, the Moss. That doesn't even make sense. Dude, what's with Moss just scribbling on everything, man? This guy's got like a graffiti problem. Oh, this guy trades Hoot Hoot for a Togepi, so I guess if I had a Togepi, I could have traded with him, but that's not a trade I would make. Oh, here's the gym. Oh, we're jumping right into it. You seem pretty weak, though. If you defeat the 3 Winstrade siblings on Route 502, I'll get out of the way. Who's the Winstrade siblings? Here's the trainer school. There's only one person in here. Read what's on the blackboard. I mean, I know all this stuff. Hello there, would you like to have a battle with me? Is this one of the Winstrade siblings? School kid Georgia. No, I just missed battling her earlier. So who are the Winstrade siblings then? Glacia's leveling up something fierce. Somehow she got to level 12 already. Should probably use Napalm more. Oh, these are the Winstrade siblings. Where are the Winstrade siblings? We got told about you on the Pokénavs. You're gonna challenge her. I'm the first one, I'm the youngest. It's a battle. All right, I guess we're throwing down against the Winstrade sisters. I was like trying to figure out where they were, and I'm like, what's going on here? And they're really weak though, like level 6. Like, you have a bear. Oh, you have this guy though, okay. You have your own Pearo. I mean, we should be fine against the mirror match to Pearo. Yeah, we're chilling, we're good, we're good. They all have berries though, stop with the berries, it's kind of annoying. I feel like they're gonna use all 3 starters is what's gonna happen too. I'm gonna have to battle all 3. The only one that would be the issue would probably be the water one. But even that's not a big deal. And if the first gym is indeed bug, then like we're chilling anyway, right? So this is just good XP. So we should be fine. I would have liked to have a Pineco going into it, but what are you gonna do? All right, Napalm gets to 12. And we beat the first of the Winstrades, which is a shout out to Hoenn, by the way. Of course, the Winstrade family north of Mauville. So let's see if Vincent's any better. He's got a Diglett. Can I switch? I can't, so it's got Arena Trap. I have to just trust that I can live a hit, so I'm gonna Ember. You would just send out a Diglett. Astonish, okay, that's fine. He heals all the way up. I kind of want a potion, to be honest. Just in case. Like, I don't think he has a ground move at this level. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, we're fine. Arena Trap, though. And then Liquiput. This is the dude I was more worried about than anything. And I could just go into Glacia and just pound it, I guess. That does nothing. Okay. This might be a while. I do have potions, though. He's just gonna use his berry, very annoyingly. I did get a crit, though. Oh, and I get crit back and almost get wrecked. Okay, let's heal up. And I get bubbled. Let's not die to a crit, please. I don't have many Pokemon, so. All right, crit him back. There we go. All right. We should be okay then. Glacia gets some XP. And Vincent goes down. A little scary. And then Violet is the last trainer, and she'll probably be. Oh, she's got 4 Mons. Level 8. Okay, we're. Okay, I'm gonna Defense Curl. I'm gonna Defense Curl to get a defense boost, and I get disabled, which is fine. And then I just Ember everything. And that's good, and we get a burn. So as long as I don't get poisoned, we're chilling. Goes for bite, that's fine. Crits me, though. Of course. Of course. All right, Ember should finish him off. That's solid. We're gonna get a level there. We're sitting at 13. Learn a new move. Learn, like, Fire Blast. Houndour. Okay, I gotta stay in either way, so let's just tackle. Good damage. I'll take a bite, but I did get the defense curl. I'm no longer disabled, which is good. I'm curious. Dark Roar? What is Dark Roar? And he lives and gets an Oranberry. It's got, I think Dark Roar is a priority dark type move, if I had to guess. That seems to be what it is. Seems to be what it is. Well, I beat him anyway. And we get a lot of XP. And here comes Talo. I'm just gonna heal. I mean, Glacia can come in, but it's weakened. I mean, here's the double team, of course. I'll go for Ember. I missed. Double team, here we go. Here we go. And I burn it, which might be bad because it might have guts. Although he's just double teaming anyway. I hit the Ember, let's get it. Get wrecked, noob. All right, and then I'm expecting to see the last of the starters, the grass one. Let's see it. Yep, Nimleaf, level 9. I just Ember though, we're chilling. And we one-shot it. Let's go, Napalm, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Good stuff, dude. Chillin'. He's actually very hot. And he wants to learn Fire Spin. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fire Spin might be clutch. I don't see myself, I mean, it's so weak though. It's like weaker than Ember, but the residual could be good. I'll give it a Leer for it. And Violet goes down. Nice. I can't believe I lost. It was fun anyway. I'll give you something good later. Something good later. Okay, I guess I have to come back then. Oh, it's you. I got word over my Pokénab. You be able to beat the Windstrait siblings. I'll get out of the way. Okay, so the gym is ready, and it's Annette, the lively bug-catching girl. So we do indeed have the bug-type gym up first, and I got a great team for this. So I think if there's gonna be someone who can handle this, I got a fire-type starter. We're chilling, we're doing good. I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode of Pokemon Vega. I think it's a great spot for us to wrap up. So hit that like button down below if you guys did enjoy, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new so you don't miss out. Let me know which starter Pokemon you would choose, and of course, be sure to join aDriveLive.com as a free member or a plus member, which I super appreciate, by the way. And I'm gonna give away 3 Nintendo Switch OLEDs at the end of episode 5 or the day after episode 5, and I'll announce them in episode 6. So thank you guys again. I appreciate y'all. And that's gonna be that, guys. Thanks for watching Vega. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.